Nuggets. Pretty good defense here.
Mismatch, though.
Oh, they're doubling him, Clark.
Yeah, he's looking over the floor.
The clock running down here. He's going to have to hoist it. Way outside. Oh, he put it down! What a shot! At the buzzer! Right down the middle, baby!
You done? All right, shit. That was a long-ass introduction from whoever that old-ass announcer was. That's not important. All right, T-Bags, we back on 2K10? Jesus Christ. It's like 2030. Niggas still playing 2K10. Hey, look. It's nostalgia, and it's way better than modern 2K. I will die on that hill. But it don't work properly. So we found a way to play the game the way we want to play the game. So we gonna do that today and do our tiebreaker. It's 1v1. This to settle the chips right here. You know what I'm saying? You want to say something to the people before the game start?
Honestly, if you can see my face, it says it all. But you can't, bitch. But all I can really say is what I'm feeling right now, knowing that I'm coming into a game with no fouls. Oh wait, it's personal. I gotta come out here on my mama shit. Gotta come out here throwing elbows like Dwight tried to do against what's that nigga name? He smacked some nigga in the head. But I might have to pull out that Metal World piece against James Harden. Celebration. Hopefully. We hope. Okay, yeah, I don't have it. Understood.
So what you picking?
Hey, not like I go wear white.
You ain't have white, you home. They should definitely have a white outfit.
I don't want to wear white.
You said you can't.
Well, time now for the
That's white
Sprite
for
Ice
you.
Cold keys to the game. Hey, Clark, what about Cleveland? What's going to be the key for them?
Well, it all starts with LeBron James.
Look at that
Stat sheet stuff. He's doing everything, and he's doing it all at a very high level.
Doing it all. I like what you said. He can score any way. I mean, long, short, drive. He does it all.
I think
You on player lock?
No fucking one thing.
You gotta change that in the main settings.
the greatest strength of his game is his ability to get points in the paint. He shoots
Hopefully
a
they
high
didn't let
percentage
that
because he takes
recognize
the ball to the rim.
It ought to be a compelling game to watch. Thanks, Clark.
Are you starting at the small forward?
Shorty kept alive. Here's James. Randolph grabs the board. On defense, the Cavaliers. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Magician from short range. Graceful finish.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 4. Stolen by Lewis.
I think you got baited into throwing. Great D leads to easy offense.
So it's Cleveland now. 6-point game. Shorty buries the short-range jumper.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
And it's Orlando's ball. To Carter. Magician. Baseline jumper. Buries the baseline J. 8 points for him.
So far, I don't think you can ask for a better start to the game for them. 4 for 4 thus far.
Here's Shorty. Drains the easy jumper. And here now the Magic. They lead by 4. Here's Magician. Now Carter. Behind the arc. That's good.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his
Had to
team
redeem
in the
myself
game.
again. Blocked,
What a
T-Bags.
tremendous effort.
And the Cavaliers
You fucked up
call
my
time here.
5 for 5.
Lewis will head to the bench. And here is West. 2:48 left in the first. West. No luck on the three-point attempt. Orlando leading. Here's Carter. 2 hands for safety.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
Cavaliers trailing. Here's Shorty. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Magic bring it up. They're on a 13-4 run.
What are y'all doing?
Jams
Y'all
in the alley-oop.
What the hell?
This is how they built an early lead, a relentless and punishing inside game.
Cleveland with the ball. They trail by 11. Shorty comes up empty from the wing.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Here's Magician. Terrific swat, but they'll get another chance. So it's Cleveland now. To the free throw line. Slammed down by James.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Magician.
Shaq, if you
Throws
don't
down
pick up
the
your
reverse
feet and go
jam.
chase this nigga.
He's got 13.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Harden off the mark with the 3-ball.
Believe in it.
And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Magician.
They'll check to get hot.
Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
Y'all just got
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no
That's for
surprise.
blocking me.
Here's Shorty. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that
Wow,
play.
he passed it.
What a sweet stroke.
Rebounded by Howard. And here now the Magic. 11-point game. The alley-oop. Down hard.
A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
Shorty misses.
Look
the
at this
three
nigga
after the nice
Shaq
pump
just jumping nowhere near the fucking rim.
fake. The steal by the Cavaliers. Here's West. Gets in close. Lays it right in.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Ain't nobody that ball that came
Here's Magician. Connects from in close. 17 points in the game.
He's really one of the
Why
big
is he
reasons
even
why they have
fucking
the
the
lead
second
now.
nigga
They're playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Spot. What the fuck? This nigga is at 75.
Shorty in close. Finishes with the soft touch.
Boy, you gotta love the way he gets himself to the rack. He knows how to keep the ball away from the defenders and lay it in.
The Magic got out to a good start.
Well, they're in control of the backboards. Good rebounding is so often a big key to winning basketball games.
We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 23.
Shit, please.
Oh man, Barry.
And here is Williams. Here's Petrus. Buries the triple.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally, but when his number was called, he rose
He
to
don't
the
got to hit the
occasion.
game. He just needed
Here's
that one.
Shorty.
Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
And here is Williams.
Switch to a 3-2 zone. They're looking to keep the
He was right there, like you 7 feet. That nigga had the ball right near your
And here
ball
comes
spot.
James. They trail by 14. James up top.
Get it go,
Shorty covered by Petrus.
Get it go.
From short range, kept alive. From close range, chokes on the layup.
couldn't can it that time. If you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things will happen for you.
Jump, Mo.
Williams' shot is good.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes. The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there. He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Shorty, it's blocked, but it's picked off by Williams. Here's Shorty, it's another look.
Like my team, like
Finish.
was still in the fucking ball.
12 points for him.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like
clueless when it comes
that.
to
Once he
this.
gets it in that
My
close,
niggas
he's almost
really
unstoppable.
Start looking.
Here's
Shaq
Magician.
been stupid in here.
It's rebounded by Zadrunas Ilgauskas.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. Kevin, even with his shooting ability, you can't settle for long-range bombs like that.
I'm trying to intentional foul just to see if that shit work.
Yes, from downtown. And the Cavaliers call time here. Some changes there for the Cavaliers. And here is West. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Stolen by Magician. The break is on. Nails it from the wing. He's got 23.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Here's Harden.
That's all you!
Scooped up. Moon with it. Defended by Carter. Shoots from the post. Moon with the buckets.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
Here comes Jameer Nelson. Here's Magician.
Looks like they switched to man, D here.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Just like the one he had in the first. He's a dangerous shooter out there.
This Cavaliers squad is struggling.
This nigga.
West. Carter pulls it.
Yeah, and this
That's
nigga
not something
taunting.
you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted. When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all over.
And here are the Cavaliers.
That's all you.
To Harden.
Don't believe in it.
The three. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Some changes there for the Cavaliers. Now Nelson. Magician with a basket this trip would have 30 points for the game.
Each steal, like this shit is crazy.
Here's
Nigga just
Magician.
double.
Buries it from
What the
14
fuck?
feet. 30 points in the game.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Here's Harden. Sinks the open shot. Nice bucket by the rookie out of Arizona State. Orlando dictating the flow. Magician nails it from close range.
Their game plan is to push the break, and it sure has worked so far. They're running circles around the defense.
Here's Moon. Nets it from the wing. And here comes Carter. Here's Magician. Up high and down hard. He's got 34. 17 in this
I
quarter
want
alone.
1,000.
And Cleveland has possession.
I'm just gonna cherry pick the rest of the game.
LeBron
CPU.
from three-point land.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass
I'm just
perfectly.
shooting on the computer.
Here comes
There's a
Williams.
difference.
That's
Ain't
why-
even trying.
It's
You know what I'm
stolen
saying?
by
They're just
Nelson.
getting
Here's
steals.
Magician on the paint. Gets the land. He has 38 in the game.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy, fast break finish. That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Here's Magician. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
The D was lurking on that one, and it was just enough to throw off the shot.
Got a piece of it. Stolen away by the Magic. Takes it up. Finish off the break.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
James with it. And here comes James. He has 5. Moon from inside. Lays it right in. 6 points for him.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Here's Nelson. Kept alive.
Nobody. That shit crazy.
Here's Magician. Drops it in on the layup.
That is so crazy.
And he has 42.
You can't forget about him when you're boxing out. That's what he does. He crashes the glass.
Nice shot by James. Now Nelson. Shaq inside. Gets the layup.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
The shot is off.
He's still looking for his first point of the game. He's really struggling right now. Talk about whipping some behind.
Yeah, lopsided game to say the least. We've reached halftime with the score 56-32. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The Magic have been absolutely dominant on the glass.
Yeah, and it's given them a big lead. These guys are really motivated.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. You know, some of the fans at home are hoping for a comeback here. We'll see if that can happen as we start this quarter. Now Nelson. Here's Nelson. Off target for three. And the Cavaliers with possession.
To get back into this game, Kevin, they need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
Here's James. Vance grabs the rebound inside. And it's the Magic with the ball. You're right, Clark. When you're down, you can't just give away opportunities.
Well, the margin of error is much smaller when you're trailing and trying to come back, so everything is much more important. But turnovers always are self-destructive.
Orlando dictating the flow. Petrus cans the corner shot. He's got 8. Cleveland with the ball.
3 for 3.
Shorty knocks down the open jumper.
He's doing as much as he possibly can out there, but his teammates have to carry their weight if they're going to have a chance to win.
Here's Nelson. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Let's quickly go over to
got that
Cheryl
three-ball
Miller, who
football,
spoke
you
moments
trash.
ago with Mike Brown.
Hey, Kev, it's not an easy day to be a head coach, and he didn't know where to start his criticism. They've had a hard time finding the net with the three-pointers. He said sometimes we're just going to have a poor shooting performance, and we'll have to find another way to score. We'll see if they can find that in the second half. That's the latest from Portside. Kevin Clark.
Thank you, Cheryl. And it's scooped up by Shorty.
And you know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they still got the ball.
Now Nelson. Right around. 4 minutes left in the third. To Gordon. O'Neal's there. Hooked away. The steal by the Cavaliers.
Things got jammed up near the rim, and that left a golden opportunity for the steal.
And it's not too often we see a team lead when they're playing like this.
No, you're right, Kevin. I mean, this is out of the norm. Turnovers are only one part of the game, though, an important part, but they've been able to overcome them in some other areas.
Absolutely. And it
Bring me
goes
back.
out of bounds.
Own the
Touched
court.
by the Magic. Some changes there for the Cavaliers. And here is West. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Howard.
You know, Kevin, all these rebounds allow them to attack the defense before they have a chance to get back and set up on defense.
Magician backs him down. Here's Magician. Gets another shot, and this time it counts. He's got 44. And Clark, you're right about what they've been able to accomplish with strong work down low.
Especially on long shot attempts. It's much easier to get back on defense after scoring.
Magician still can't get it to fall. Here's Shorty. Knocks it down from the elbow. He's got 16.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Here's Shorty. Kept alive.
Be careful how you word that next time, buddy.
Cans it from in close. Nice shot by the rookie out of Vermont.
Easy look in the paint. The defense got abused there.
Magician rips it down.
Oh, he's just hurting their feelings on that one.
And here is West. 2:16 left in the third quarter. West dives for it. The Cavaliers with the turnover.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
And here is Johnson.
Back door! Back door!
Here's Randolph. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here's Shorty. It's in for three. He's got 21.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Bass from short range. Perejao gets the board inside. Here's Shorty on the mark with the triple. He's shooting 40% from long range. And here is Johnson. Dumps it off. Here's Petrus. Hits the tray.
That nigga going
He's
crazy.
got 11.
Now that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man. He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Orlando dictating the flow. Stolen by West. And Cleveland has possession. Shorty puts the hammer down. 28 points for him.
The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
Here's Orlando now. It's an 18-point lead.
Shoot that!
The handoff to Barnes. To Randolph. Goes up. Gently drops it in.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
Here's Shorty. Rips it down with both hands.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Here's Shorty. Got a hand on it. Placed up on top. Inside. To West. Shorty misses it again. Now here's Bass. Great anticipation. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 73-55. Magician.
No, you pick it sounds good.
And here is West. LeBron. For three. Shot's good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now here's Bass. James covering. The steal by James.
And there's another giveaway for him now.
Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown.
And here is Williams.
Hey, right there.
Stolen away by the Cavaliers.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the field.
And Clark, you're right. What has happened, he has lost his concentration. Has the defense figured him out?
I think that's part of it, but I think it's both things. It's concentration lapse, and it's also the defense doing a better job of making him uncomfortable. And those are two things that he's just going to have to work through, and I think he can handle.
He does not have a lot of breathing space.
No, he doesn't.
And
All he
here
did
is
was
West.
catch and shoot 4 times.
To 0.
That's all he
The
did.
steal by
Got
Barnes.
that play like I chose.
Leads him with the pass. Dumps it off. Here's Williams. Misses the layup. So it's Cleveland now. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Nigga didn't throw no floater. That's ridiculous.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's hauled in by Harden. It's one-on-one. Here's James. Connects from in close. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
I better put him back in. If y'all want to win.
Moments ago, our Cheryl Miller had a chance to catch up with Stan Van Gundy, and let's hear what he had to say.
Hey guys, he told his team to stretch out defensively and really put pressure on the ball. He says we've got to get in their face, take them out of their comfort zone. He wants to see deflection and steals. Guys?
All right, thanks, Cheryl. Nice job on the assist by West. He's got 34.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Here's Orlando now.
Maybe
As many as 18 points.
Threw the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 14.
Kevin, you know, that should be absolutely illegal.
And here is West. The dump off to James. Zach Randolph with the rebound. And Clark, you mentioned the turnovers. They really need to make each possession count here.
Without question, Kevin, I mean, when you turn it over, you take a... The vertical game is in full effect. Look out below.
James with it. He's got 15. Shorty kept alive.
It's my audio.
Right wing. Here's Harden. Scooped up. Here's Shorty. Blocked, but they get it back. Stop the run, and that is good. He's got 36.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue. Well, Kevin, he's the game's top scorer. He's really putting on a show.
Picked off by the Magic.
You know, Kevin, they're struggling with their possessions now, and these turnovers are not allowing them to get into their offense or find any kind of flow.
Shorty frames it for three. And regarding turnovers, Clark, they were excellent in the first half.
Yeah, they were, Kevin. They were excellent. They need to keep control and convert on the other end. It's all boy, now he can get up. When he gets to the rim, it's all over. Forget about it. He tried to air it out. Bad pass there.
Drops
I
in
need
the
to steal that
tray
big
off
dunk
the
on that
fast
rim. I
break.
hear that shit.
And he has 42.
My goodness, seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
The Magic should look to use some clock here. And here now the Magic, a 12-point game. Knocked loose.
Somebody come help us. Golly.
By Shorty.
There's no foul. Like the fuck.
Talking about his turnovers, that's two this quarter.
Yeah, and that's a lot, Kevin. He's handling the ball, and he's just being a little careless with it. He has to be aware of where the defense is, and then do a good job of trying to keep his body between the ball and the defender so he's not turning it over as much.
Another steal. Here's James. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Every basket helps. They need to milk this momentum for all it's worth.
Here's Magician to end the run.
Hey, like
On the
he
verge
doing
of
a
victory
finger
now.
up
They don't need much
underhand.
more than
Like,
to
oh
just
my
take
God.
care of
Check
the
that
basketball.
out.
Shorty. Ripped in the reverse jam.
They needed this run sooner. I don't think they have enough time left to stage a comeback now.
Here's Magician. Kisses it off the glass and in.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
And here is West. Here's Magician. Shorty on the rebound.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Cleveland with the ball. Down by 12. Shorty cuts the score to single digits.
There's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Here's Magician. Answers right back with a three of his own.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Here's Shorty, offline. The Magic walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the Cavaliers 93-81. For his steady play, Magician is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Yeah, Kevin, his teammates simply got him the ball and then got out of the way. Almost all of their points came from him.
$59, 5, 3, and 3.
Time for us to
Man,
say
I'm not
goodbye.
impressed.
For Clark
'cause they took
Kellogg,
me out
Cheryl
more
Miller,
than
and me,
once.
Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the
I understand why
NBA
he did it.
on 2K Sports.
I wasn't doing nothing but rim running. My nigga said, all right, bro, I'm tired. Even if I play 48 minutes, I'm going to take a break. So, ain't like playing with all them other bozos, though. Once my player got out, Barry got real quiet. Had nothing to say. I don't know these clowns. I mean, I know them, but they're not me, so I didn't care. But y'all saw it. Hey, that's game 3. We'll run through the stats, and then we'll start up another video for the next one. We'll make this a video on its own because it's a tiebreaker. That boy Petrie went crazy. 3 for 3, 4 for 4. But he talking about he won't hit it again. I said, bullshit. It don't matter. He could just hit that one. He did his job. What he do? Went out and went 4 for 4. Vince was 4 for 4 too. 1 for 1. Zach Randolph 3 for 3. Shit, hold on. Who's this? Jason Williams 1 for 2. Yeah, he missed that weak ass layup. Howard 1 for 1. Gortat 1 for 1. Boss 1 for 2. Damn, Nelson 0 for 6. 0 for 5 from deep. Yeah, you see why you got replaced by me? This nigga's ass. The only nigga on the team that didn't get a bucket. This nigga was in for 4 minutes and scored. You was in for 10 and couldn't make not nan one of your shots go in. You was a bum. Oh, wait, hold on. My bad. Well, no, you is a bum because Lewis didn't get no shot attempt. He's 0 for 0. That don't count. 14 minutes, 0 for 0. 2 rebounds. Yeah, nah.
That's a starter.
It don't starter. Zach Randolph start over him.
That's a small. That's your small.
That's my small forward. I thought that was my that power forward that I needed to get rid of. Brandon Bass with 7 minutes. He was the starting power forward. Well, either way. Don't really matter. He got 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Whether he scored or not, he contributed in them 14 minutes he was on the court. Go down the list of what your team did. I'm not going to just do my team. All right. Oh, I've looked at my minutes. 17 minutes. 19 minutes. See, yeah. They got me fucked up. 59 and 17. Let's be for real. Let's talk about it. But I'll spin the block on that topic later. Let's go down this list. 49, 2, 3, 5 steals. 22 for 41, 5 for 12. LeBron got 17. The only other nigga on his team that hit double digits. 7 for 13, 3 for 5, 2 blocks, 3 steals, 5 assists, 4 reads. Jason Mooney, Josh Mooney. Don't know who the J is in Mooney. Even though I know it say Moon, I'm going to say what I want to say. All right, he got 6 points. He got 1 rebound. He got 1 assist. He was 3 for 3. Oh, shit. We ain't the only motherfuckers that had a motherfucker go consistent. You know what I'm saying? No missing. James Harden, though, selling 2 for 6, 5 points, 1 for 4 from 3. 3 rebounds. No, wait. Let's take that back. I wouldn't call him selling. Them 4 steals made up for them 4 missed shots. 4 steals, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. But then you got to count in them 5 turnovers. But I ain't call out turnovers for nobody, so we gonna ignore that. David West, Jerry West, great nephew. We don't know who he is, but he got 2 points, 7 assists. He was out there lasering shit. The only one passing that motherfucker. 3 steals. And it's not impressive. Shaq, my boy with 4 rebounds, 2 points. 1 for 1 though. 1 block and 1 steal. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. He ain't score. He ain't get no shot attempt. He ain't get no shot attempt. He ain't get no shot attempt. None of these niggas down here got shot attempts. This nigga didn't play. It was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 niggas that got 5. Oh, no, wait. 4 minutes or better. 5 people with 4 minutes or better that didn't get a shot attempt. But we can't see what they did in contributing. 2 people got rebounds. 3 people got rebounds. And then 3 people got an assist or better. So it's not like they was just out there on the court running back and forth, not doing anything. You feel me? They just didn't score. But I got people on my team that didn't score either. But 5 is crazy. We was passing that bitch around, right? Nope. Oh, I got 4. That's one less than more. But he actually got shot attempts. That don't count. We only got 3 people that didn't get shot attempts. He was just selling. He just didn't score. He the only nigga that didn't score for me that I was shooting with. Okay. 28 for 38, 3 for 4. Yeah, if I would have played the full game, I could have touched 100 points. The total points, that 93, we could have scored 100 in those 5 minutes if I stayed on the court the whole time. But man, if you made it this far to the end of the video, bro, much love, much respect, much appreciation. Until next time, hey, it ain't gonna be nothing but more better games, you know what I'm saying? More team trades, more created players made, you know what I'm saying? New drip, because might have made a whole created team, because I wanted to make a uniform, you feel me? You never know. Just, you gotta stay tuned, that's it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like the video, you ain't gotta share the video, you ain't gotta subscribe to my channel, I don't care. You made it to this far, bro. That's all that mattered to me. All I need you to do is keep it crispy. Nothing more and nothing less. Till next time.